Hello student, welcome back to today's class. In our last class, we learned about importance of computer care and maintenance. In today's class, we'll talk about another important topic of information and communication technology skill in session 4, computer security and privacy. Nowadays, we store a lot of important information on our computer and phones, such as photos, personal details, bank information, and medical records. If this information is lost, stolen, or leaked, it can cause serious problems. For example, if a bank system is hacked and customers' money details are stolen, people could lose their savings. Similarly, if a hospital's patient information is leaked, it can cause identity theft or misuse of personal health details. This is why it's important to keep our computers and phones safe. We need to protect the data we store on them to prevent it from being misused or accessed by others. Let's first understand what computer security is and why it's important. Computer security deals with protecting computers. Computer security and privacy focused on the steps and measures taken to protect computer and the data stored on them, ensuring that information is not lost, stolen, or misused. Reason for security breach. Before we dive into the computer security, it's important to understand what can cause a security breach. A security break happens when information stored in a computer is leaked or accessed without permission. This can happen in two main ways. First, sharing personal information carelessly. For example, we might share our account detail and password on unsafe website. Second, unauthorized access to our computer. This can happen if we leave our computer unattended at work without logging out or locking it. To prevent these issues, computer security and privacy focus on the steps we can take to protect our personal data and limit who can access it. Let's now look at the measures that can help keep our information safe. Threats to computer. Threats are a way in which personal information can be leaked from a computer without our knowledge. These threats can come in many forms, and understanding them is key to protect our data. First is theft. Theft refers to stealing either information or hardware, and it can happen in three major ways. 1. Physical theft. This occurs when someone steals your physical devices such as your desktop computer or laptop, which may contain sensitive information. Second is identity theft. A hacker can steal your personal information and impersonate you. With your identity, they can access your accounts or even perform illegal activities in your name. Third is software piracy. This involves stealing software or using unlicensed and unauthorized copy of programs, which is illegal and can also expose your computer to risk. Another kind of threat is virus. A virus is a computer program that can damage or steal data stored on your computer. Some common types of virus include worms. These viruses replicate themselves and spread to every file on your computer, making them hard to remove. Trojan horse. A Trojan horse looks like a useful program, but once installed, it behaves like a virus, causing damage to your computer and data. Another kind of threat is online predators. These are people who try to trap you into inappropriate relationships or illegal activities online. They may pretend to be your age and try to manipulate you into doing things you shouldn't, either online or even in person. Another kind of threat is internet scam. Scammer may send you fake offers like winning a large sum of money in a lottery and ask for a deposit to claim the prize. When you pay, you not only lose your money, but your credit card or bank account information also might be misused. These threats highlight the importance of being careful and aware while using computer and the internet. Protecting your data from such dangers requires taking the right security measures and staying alert to suspicious activities. Now that we have discussed the various threats to the computer security, let's explore how we can protect our data from these dangers. Protecting your data. To protect your data from theft and viruses, we can take several important measures. First, use strong passwords. Make sure to create passwords that are hard to guess. A strong password includes a mix of lowercase and uppercase letters, numbers, and special character. Example, A1B@3x. This makes it much harder for unauthorized users to access your computer. Second, install antivirus and firewall. Antivirus software helps detect and remove viruses, while a firewall monitors data coming in and out of your computer to block any harmful intrusions. These tools work together to protect your computer from threats. Third is encrypt data. Encryption is a method used by banks and companies to protect sensitive information. By encrypting the hard drive, user must enter a decryption password to access the data, ensuring that only authorized individual can use the computer. Fourth is use secure website. Always make sure you are on a secure website before sharing sensitive information like credit card or bank details. Look for HTTPS in the website address and a lock symbol in the browser address bar. This signals that the site is safe for transactions. By following these simple steps, you can protect your personal data from unauthorized access and online threats. So student, in today's class, we discussed Session 4, Computer Security and Privacy from the chapter Information and Communication Technology Skills. We discussed how computer security deals with protecting computers, what the different threats to computer are, and how we can protect our data. ICT skills are crucial in today's job market. Employers need people who can handle computers, manage files, and protect data. This is our final ICT skills class. In our next class, we'll begin exploring another key employability skill, Chapter 4, Entrepreneurial Skills. Till then, stay focused and keep learning.